guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto, finance, or the stock market. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now today, it is the 1st of August. Yes, it's my birthday month, the 8th of August. Can't wait for it. It's going to be a very, very bullish day. But anyway, there is a lot happening in the crypto world, and I should say some nice dividends coming in from some of my dividend investing as well. And if you have joined the Wall Street Bull University, you would know that by now. Anyway, link is below. We do have some updates in relation to, of course, Ripple and XRP. That is a freaking given on my channel. New partnerships right here as well. Is a very parabolic run coming for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. There's a lot of whales and institutions buying it up at the moment, especially on this recent dip. There are liquidations that have taken place overnight. Doesn't faze me at all because I know where it's going. The SEC stance on Solana. Interesting one right here. Is it a security or not? I don't think so. And I think Gary Gensler is going to be revising his stance on a lot of cryptocurrencies now that Trump could potentially become the next president. And basically, Gary's going to end up losing his job. The Ethereum ETFs as well. There's a lot of inflows happening with BlackRock's, Rob Kiyosaki. Here's 3 top altcoins he's buying right now, which is interesting. We're going to go over that. And Fidelity did list its Bitcoin ETP or exchange traded product on the London Stock Exchange overnight. That is bullish. Going to go over my bots as well, which are trading for me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on the spot market. It is very important to realize that when you're trading with leverage, you get liquidated, but the spot market, you can just continuously trade, which is quite nice as well. Anyway, let's get into the video. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I absolutely love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and of course my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are getting very interesting in this space. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find ladies and gentlemen do that. So make sure you give it a good thumbs up. Doesn't cost you anything. It's down there. Thank you very much. You guys rock. Also, a little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff, right? I don't want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. All right. Formalities are out of the way. And just fixing my leather jacket here right now because it's freaking freezing in Melbourne. We hit like 1 degree last night, and I think it's going to be -1 this evening. So for those of you in Melbourne, prepare yourselves. It's going to get pretty cold. Anyway, I did make a video yesterday on my Banking Coins trading bot, right? I've got a setup now. I am going to share that in the Wall Street Bull University after I finish filming. But anyway, the Banking Coins setup. You can trade all the coins, but I did a specific one right here, which is the Banking Coins, my favorite. Now, again, let's go to the Community tab. And this one's going to piss a lot of people off, but I really don't care. This is on Coinbase overnight. There was another glitch right here with XRP priced at 17,415 euro right here. 17,000 euros. That would be absolutely parabolic. I think a lot of us would be cashing out. Well, I'm only going to cash out at least 50% anyway, but that would be absolutely wild. Look at that. Price glitch. We've seen a lot of them, haven't we? Unbelievable. Bitcoin's saying it's priced at 12.2 million euro. Whoa, boy. That's wild. Anyway, there is a fat dividend coming out for QQQY. I just checked it yesterday. It got released. For those of you in the Wall Street Bull University, I did mention that yesterday. The link is there, by the way. Go join up. So this is dividend investing. Very, very traditional way of investing. And I love that income from these generating from these stocks right now. So go and have a look at that. Top altcoins in my portfolio today. We had Acro, Ubix Network, CFX, Electronium, and UFO. A few play to earn games. And the global liquidity index is literally reaching a parabolic growth stage. Very, very nice right here, as you can see. We're literally entering that incredible growth stage. 2024 is the peak. 2025, I should say, will be the peak. Again, that's when I'm planning on taking profits mid-2025, just putting it out there. Because a lot of people have been asking me when I'm going to be doing that. But anyway, let's go to CoinMarketCap. 2.32 trillion today, $70 billion in volume, 54% on the Bitcoin dominance, 57 on the Fear and Greed Index. Now, I'm not going to go straight into my portfolio because that's for the Wall Street Bull University. I post it up all the time. Bitcoin's currently trading at $64,000. It is down 3% today. Ethereum's at $3,193. Solana's $170. USD, XRP's at 61 cents, still incredibly undervalued. If that was 17,000 euro overnight, the world would go parabolic. I think the world would explode. I think it literally would. Anyway, I think a lot of us would. My phone would be exploding, literally, probably break. Anyway, let's have a look here. Chainlink's $12. We have XLM at 9 cents. Scrolling down, Hedera 6 cents. Immutable X $1.38. VeChain still doing nothing. Sui's at 70 cents. Bullish on Sui. Their transaction speeds are quite incredible at the moment. They're just growing the project. We do have Algorand at 13 cents, Say's at 31 cents, Axie Infinity $5.64, Quant is at $68. Now again, I might buy it today actually because this is my dollar cost averaging buy, no joke, right? So it's hit that point now. Ethereum name service $25, eCash is well down 1.74. I'm looking to add that in the portfolio. WorldCoin $2.11. Let's keep scrolling down here. IOTA's at 15 cents as well. XDC at 2 cents. Some nice gems. And where is Casper? I think it's out of the top 200 actually. Let's just have a look here. Keep scrolling down. Nah, there we go. It's out of it, but I'm still bullish on Casper as well. Anyway, and XYO. Love these projects. And Reef. Everyone talks about Reef, or everyone should say asks me about Reef. I'm bullish long term on Reef. Let's go to Crypto Bubbles. And yes, before I do have the Wall Street Bull University linked below. This is my official Patreon page where I put up all my buys, sells, trades, indicators, trading bots, you name it. It all goes up in here. And my dividend investing, which I'm incredibly bullish on. Freaking awesome community. It is growing every single day. So thank you very much. I've kept it at like $8.50 a month. For those of you who want the paid feature. And if you are using the paid feature, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It goes a freaking long way to support me and this channel. So thank you so much. And there is a free subscription to this, and I still post up a lot of stuff, all right? No BS. So go join up. The link is below. Having a look at 3 commas. My bots are still working. They are still working and running. I've got all my Gate.io ones right here again. The market's down today, so of course there's been a few liquidations. So be aware of the leverage trading. Okay, 10x is quite high. Now moving down, I've got my spot trading bots in Sui, Toncoin, Ethereum, Solana, Hedera, Immutable X. We have Matic, Polkadot, Ethereum Classic, DYDX, Chainlink. And I'm going to be setting up more of these in the next week or so. Just waiting on some more capital to put into these, but they are working perfectly. Go check out the bots that I set up yesterday in my video. If you wish, the link will be in the comments below. I'll put it up there, all right? So go join up. My subscribers, by the way, get a discount to 3 commas, which is freaking awesome. Thank you very much, 3 commas. You guys are freaking legends. All right, moving on. Crypto bubbles quickly. I'm going to get through this video. It is a sea of red today. I'm not really worried about that. Think long term. Literally think long term. If you go to the year, I mean, look at this. Bonk, 7,000%. Solana's at 645. We have Floki at 636. I trade these, by the way. I have no idea what the hell this is, but it's at 4,900%. Pepe, I trade it. I do not hold it. 800%. Jasmine, 667. This is long term, all right. Ethereum name service also 176%, which is nice. And again, some gems like Solana and XRP are my favorites at the moment. Very, very nice. Now, let's go to the news. And again, there was an announcement that the SEC dropped a lot in regards to the securities claims for Solana, Cardano, and Matic. This, is positive news in my opinion. But the XRP traders expect the lawsuit brought by the SEC to end this week. Let's see what happens. I think it was the 1st. There was a meeting happening on the 1st, which is tomorrow. In the United States. And by the way, happy birthday, Mum, because I know you watch my channel. There you go. Wish my mum a happy birthday. Very, very nice right there. Now, again, the SEC retracted its request for security status for Solana, Cardano, and Matic. XRP's legal clarity is on the status of a non-security and secondary market transactions, meaning that when traded on exchanges, the altcoin is not a security. That is facts. The grey area is the institutional sales of the asset and is likely to be addressed in the final ruling in the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit. Judge Torres granted again the bullish victory for Ripple, and XRP traders watch closely the lawsuit for key developments and the end or outcome this week, which is very, very nice as well. Fred Rispoli, a pro-crypto lawyer, set a deadline for July 31st, which was yesterday, in his prediction for the lawsuit ruling. And the judge is expected to rule on these issues, fines or settlement to be imposed on the payment remittance firm Ripple for the alleged violation of securities laws. It also remains to be seen whether the SEC accepts XRP as a non-security or appeals Judge Torres' ruling later, in the year. And rumors of a settlement between the two parties were doing the rounds prior to closed-door meeting on July 25th, and there is no further update in the lawsuit since the two parties filed their letters and responses on the matter of supplemental authority right now. So that is the update in regards to Ripple and the security status of Solana. I do not think Solana is a security. To be quite honest with you, I do believe that Ethereum may be a security. I feel it's very centralized. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. Ripple has announced a new blockchain partnership right now for NASDAQ upcoming blockchain accelerator program known as Next, which is really nice as well. So that is in Brazil. Ripple's making partnerships all over the freaking world. That is bullish as anything. Bitcoin utility returning to Q1 bull run levels, prelude for another rally. I think so. On-chain data shows the utility of Bitcoin network has been making a comeback recently, something that could pave the way for another price rally. Bring it on. That's all I'm going to say. Moving on. Crypto liquidations. Yes, the market has had some serious liquidations overnight. Again, 170 million US dollars overnight, which is just nuts. It's annoying. But most of these positions were longs. Yes, I know that, which are considered to be a bullish position, of course. A possible reason behind this could be Bitcoin's price action. The king of crypto's price reached 70K at the present time, after which the long positions and traders were liquidated. This happened at a time when 7 developments took place. The US government obviously sold $2 billion worth of Bitcoin. Additionally, the Federal Reserve's policy meeting was held, which was expected to provide insignia on the upcoming monetary policies. And Crypto's analysis of CoinGlass, the liquidation did decline on the 30th of July, 2 days ago. To be precise, crypto liquidations touched $132 million, of which $109.5 million were long positions and 22.74 were short positions. So not many short positions. Everyone's very, very bullish, all right? Interesting. Now, I'm not going to get too much into Solana because I'm extremely bullish on it. We'll get to Rob Kiyosaki, but the data for BlackRock's Ethereum ETF inflow surpasses its Bitcoin ETF inflow, which is interesting. That is a lot. An IBIT ETF stood out as the only ETF issuer recording inflows for the second consecutive day of trading, adding $74.9 million and pushing its total net inflow in the past $20 billion mark. Meanwhile, Grayscale's Bitcoin saw the largest outflow. What's new with them? That's just freaking annoying. Rob Kiyosaki is very bullish on these 3 cryptocurrencies. Of course he is, and I'm as well, apart from Ethereum. It does my head in. And my phone's ringing right now, but that can wait. Ethereum, we do have Solana he's bullish on. Of course, Bitcoin. 3 absolute gems, in my opinion. And of course, Fidelity did list its Bitcoin Exchange Traded Product, or ETP, on the London Stock Exchange overnight, which is nice. To allow exchanges to create UK-listed market segment for crypto asset-backed exchange-traded notes, I should say ETNs, available for professional investors only. And again, this just is going to continue to grow anyway. It really will. There's going to be more countries and ETPs and ETFs launching around the world. Where the real money is going to be made is if, for example, they start holding Bitcoin as reserve assets, for countries, which is absolutely wild. That will happen. Let's go to CryptoMeter.io. Let's see where the money's been flowing. Solana. People are bullish on Solana, of course. BCH. We have Jupe, Casper, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Polkadot, and Rose. I haven't seen Rose for a very long time. Let's go to X. Thank you very much. Those 6,470 people. You guys absolutely freaking rock. Now again, Fidelity. Yes, the physical Bitcoin ETP on the London Stock Exchange overnight. Tether's Q2 2024 attestation reveals they hold $4.7 billion in Bitcoin. Cynthia Lummis, how do you pronounce it? Let me know in the comments, right? Says the strategic Bitcoin reserve could help pay down the nation's $35 trillion debt. It is freaking wild. Yes, There was a glitch of XRP. I know that's going to piss a lot of people off, but we've got to have fun in these crazy times. I like to have fun with this. And again, anything is possible. Don't tell me it's not, okay? Now, again, inverse Cramer. This is freaking hilarious, but Meta is now 400% up since Jim Cramer cried on TV. Facts. Arnold Schwarzenegger, happy 77th birthday, mate. Have a quick listen to this. This is the head of the infrastructure innovation of Ripple. Dilip Rail says that XRP is not meant for retail. I think so as well.
By individuals, and that is not the use case that we are pursuing. What we are pursuing is the use of XRP as a financial asset by sophisticated institutions as a bridging mechanism. So does this hurt or harm? Well, it creates a lot of noise. And, we certainly don't want that much noise, but we're waiting. And for example, in this last quarter, the bulk of XRP sales were to institutional investors. And as this transitions away from retail to institutions who start to use it for wholesale, financial usage, that's...
There you go. Follow the money, people. I'm not going to get to Michael Saylor's video because that goes for too long. BlackRock's is continuing to buy the dip, another 320. Fear and Greed Index sitting at 52. China's apparently printing their own US dollar. Wouldn't surprise me, but again, who knows? And again, Mt. Gox moved $3 billion in Bitcoin and the market shrugged. Analysts believe most of Mt. Gox's creditors are still holding strong, which is interesting. Moving on, yes, Solana, bullish as anything right now. Their MicroStrategies, will report on its results tomorrow after the market close, which is going to be fascinating to see what those results are. I'm going to look into that. And the Federal Reserve leaves interest rates unchanged. I can't, say the same for Australia. We're going through a pretty rough time here, and I'm sure everyone is around the world. But the RBA, Reserve Bank, because the inflation rate went up to from last quarter from 3.6 to 3.8. It's going to be fascinating whether or not they're going to put up interest rates next week. Fingers crossed they don't anyway, because it's going to hurt a lot of people. But that is it, guys. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Stay safe, stay bullish, and I'll be back tomorrow with another video. All right, take care of yourselves. Have a good morning, good afternoon, and if it's good morning, have an espresso. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Peace out. Bye.